Now to that breaking news that we've been following all night. Last night's deadly explosion in Sun Prairie, just northeast of Madison. We're learning about the impact on the community. Some fires have been burning through the night. Police say it's the natural gas that is still left in the pipe after it was shut off.
Well, we know that blasts are ripping through 2 downtown buildings, pretty much leveling them, damaging 3 others. People around Sun Prairie say it was around dinner time when they heard, felt, and saw that blast from miles away.
We were at home, my husband was grilling dinner, we were in the kitchen, and I thought we felt this boom, and I thought something landed on our roof. It was so loud and our house shook.
And we now know the explosion killed a firefighter who responded to the natural gas leak. Another firefighter still in the hospital after that explosion in the city's downtown area.
And that injured firefighter was critically hurt, but we heard in that news conference this morning the firefighter is stable and should be okay, but certainly a painful morning for people in Sun Prairie. We got an update in a news conference we carried live here this morning at 5:30.
The Prairie Fire Department is strong, and we will keep on building from this. We are hurt, but we will come back.
The firefighter who died is a 10-year veteran of the Sun Prairie Department. They did not release the firefighter's name. They said it will not be released until the family is ready, and we have more details of the explosion.
We want to let you know where this happened. As you can see on the map here, Sun Prairie is about a 2-hour drive from Green Bay and about 12 miles northeast of Madison. The explosion, as Kevin said, was in the downtown right on Main Street. Several streets are closed in this area. Police say it badly damaged a Glass Nickel pizza restaurant on the south side of the street and a bar across the street. 2 other businesses and a home damaged too. We're getting a look at the scene live this morning. Aisha Morales has been able to move deeper into the downtown of Sun Prairie in the past few minutes and has an update.
Good morning. Yeah, we were able to get a lot closer as of the last few minutes. So we are officially downtown on Main Street and able to starting to see some of the damage and the impact that this explosion had. So I'm going to take a walk over here and show you guys some of the damage that happened to these businesses, starting with the glass. All the way this way where we are standing is that glass, the damage from some of these storefronts here. I count about 5 or so. You could see the glass probably just blasted out, and it's pretty damaged to several of these businesses here. But then down the road, that's where you can really see where this explosion happened and the damage that happened to those 2 businesses, the Glass Nickel Pizza as well as the bar across the street. There's still lots of firefighters and different agencies still working the scene over there. I still see smoke, and not to mention we still smell everything from the residual smoke and everything that's been happening this morning. They did say that the fire has been put out, but that of course that there's hot spots and they're still working the scene. The other news that we did here this morning, the latest, is that they did search to make sure that there's no other victims. There are none, and another piece of information that they gave us is there are no missing people. So that's good news for the folks here in this area. Nobody's missing, and we don't have any reports of any other victims. To reiterate again, though, there is 1 firefighter that died. The other one is in stable condition, and the 4 that had minor injuries, those are okay, but they do continue to have the folks in this area at shelters at the high school, the middle school, and some local churches. That's where the Red Cross has set up some shelters for those folks to stay, and we haven't heard word of when they'll be able to go back into their homes, but as of right now, they're being told to stay away from this area until the scene is completely cleared. We'll bring you updates as soon as we get them, but that is the latest for you all. Live here in Sun Prairie, Aisha Morales, Action 2 News.